Hi friends, how's it going? Happy day 3 of online learning, lesson 2 coming at you today. I hope things are going well for you, not just in our class, but in all of your classes. I hope that if you had a question about lesson 1, you asked it. Otherwise, I think I tried to make it as clear as possible for you. Um, Just to clarify due dates, as of right now, I don't have set due dates on everything, only because the school wants to make sure everyone is online and not having an issue accessing the internet and accessing Canvas before we start to put in hard due dates. However, my suggestion to you is to just make sure you finish the lesson before the next one's posted. So I'm not holding you accountable. Like if you're in an odd class, the lesson's not due on that odd day. But just try to get the lesson done before the next lesson's posted. So hopefully you all finished lesson 1 so that you can start lesson 2 on schedule. Also, it was so nice seeing all of your faces, those of you who joined in for our Google Meet conference. I loved that. I'm probably going to cut it down to just odd days only, just because I don't feel like I'm going to see very many of you every day. So it'll probably just be on the day that the lesson's posted. I'll hold a conference if you want to pop in and ask any questions or just say hello, of course. And then, of course, always email me, message me on Canvas, use the discussion board if you have any other questions about the lesson. And I think that's it. I'm going to take you through today's lesson, and let me know if you have any questions after. Good luck. It's going to be, we're getting into the actual meat of World War I today, so super important stuff. Super, super important. Okay, so here we are, lesson 2. Friday is our even day, Monday is our odd day, so you have the weekend to get through this one if you like. Okay, so once again, this video, when I post it, will be posted right here at the top of this module. Then you have the Google Doc that you will need for your notes, and you'll be doing a poster analysis on the same Google Doc, same as last time. So that's the document that you will need. Here is the document itself. These are for your notes, 7.2 notes, 7.3 notes, okay? I've posted Heimler History 7.2, 7.3. These are optional. You're going to get a lot of information today anyway, so if you want to watch these to help supplement, you can. In 7.2, he tells the detailed story of what happens to Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which is, I think, an interesting story, so if you want to watch that, do that. There are also, same as last time, a lot of videos that are included in that PowerPoint that you can watch if you have the time and you'd like to watch them. Again, not necessary, but they're there for you. So after watching Heimler History, you are going to then read through AMSCO 7.2 and 7.3 and take notes. It's pages 461 to 475 in AMSCO, and I've linked the PDF there for you. When you take notes on 7.2, which are the causes of World War I want you to focus on making sure you have each of the identified causes and the notes that pertain to them. So your Heimler talks about, he uses the acronym MAIN, like the main causes, and then the PowerPoint that I made references MANIAC as the acronym because it adds in the assassination of Franz Ferdinand and then conflict in the Balkans to the main causes. So make sure you get all 6 of those. I want to make sure that these boxes that I made for your notes don't necessarily dictate how long your notes are. For 7.2, like you should probably have more notes than just this one page. And same thing for 7.3. I just made the boxes there to help you like organize them as separate things. 7.3 is more about the conducting of World War I, but the PowerPoint, and I will pull that up now, it talks a lot about the outcomes as well, so you can put that in 7.3. Here's your PowerPoint. Again, like I said, a lot of videos, crash course that I've put in for you if you have the time to watch. If not, make sure you're using AmpScale and this PowerPoint to take notes, okay? So that is step 2. Step 3 is a poster analysis. So if you click on this PowerPoint, it gives you a series of propaganda posters from World War I. So what I'd like you to do is go through these, look at all of them, but choose 2. Once you choose 2, you're going to go back to your worksheet handout thing and answer a few questions for each of them. We're doing some hip practice here, so you're going to be just, first of all, describing what is in the poster, what's happening in the poster. Who do you think the intended audience for the poster is? Purpose. And then how might the point of view affect the content? So if this is coming from a specific country and they are trying to impart something important, how might that affect the perspective, right? The point of view, and what's being portrayed in the poster itself. So you're going to do that for 2 different posters. Make sure you put the poster number that you choose right here so that I know which one you're referencing. And then you are going to do a quick summary, explain how propaganda was used to mobilize populations, both in their home countries and in their colonies for the purposes of waging war, okay? Once you're done with that, I have a submission here for you. Make sure you submit that to me. Oh, my grandma texted me. Last thing you have to do is an escape room activity that I created. This is not, if you're feeling overwhelmed by steps 1 through 3, I'm not as worried about you getting this escape room activity done right now per se. That's why I put it last. And you might breeze through it, or it might take you like a ton of time, so I don't want this to be like a time drain. If you get done with the other stuff quickly, I suggest doing it. It's cool. It's like 3 different articles. I can't remember how many challenges there are, maybe 4. And it kind of takes you through the Western Front of World War I as though you are a part of that Western Front, and you have like a mission, and it's just kind of fun. I think a little bit more exciting than just like taking notes. There's some math involved. And you could even like get on a group conference and do this together. So if you wanted to like schedule, I would be okay with you working on this together for sure. So that's it. That's all I have for you. I hope that you're having a great day. I will see you on the conference if you have any questions. And good luck. Have a great weekend. I will see you next week.